What's up guys, it's Imagine here, back again, and today I'm going to be showing you the new artifacts and cave locations in Scorched Earth. Now, some of the caves in this are really cool. This is the first one I'm going to be showing you. I think it would be classified as the hardest cave in the game. It's still definitely the longest. I hit a loading spike there, sorry, but as you can see, it's out in the sand dunes in one of the cities. I forgot to show you on the map, but I'll show you a bit later on where it is. But as you can see, it's a really cool way of setting up a cave. Now in this video it is quite long because I'm going to be showing you the entire cave. I might be rambling on a bit much, sorry if I do. But yeah, I'm just going to keep talking and keep you guys interested. Now, sorry about that, you actually do get stuck on those stairs if you uncrouch, so I wouldn't suggest that. So as you can see, this cave is pretty big already. Now we come up here and I see a blue drop, and I think it's the artifact because I haven't been caving in a while. And I'm like, oh look, the artifact already. I was a bit confused, and then I realised it was a drop, so I actually failed trying to get this a few times. But I eventually came back and got it later on. I eventually realised it wasn't the artifact, and then came back and got it later on, and it was just a primitive moth saddle. That kind of annoys me about the caves, that you're going into these caves trying to get good stuff, and you're just getting primitive crap. I mean, you do get some good stuff. I found a mastercraft bow blueprint in one of the caves once, which was pretty cool. It wasn't even that deep in either. But anyway, as you can see, some really nice hieroglyphic kind of Persian stuff there. I think that was a Manticore. Now, as they always do in caves, they do give you like a split road. I suggest going left for this because I went right and it's the long way around. Then you might run into some dinos. But go left, as you can see, it's a lot shorter. I'm about to show you here. So yeah, make sure you do go left on that first turn. Now, there are lots of dinos in this cave. Now, there are the Millipedes, or centipedes, the arthropod, I believe. They will one-shot your armor no matter what you're wearing, which is kind of annoying. There are bats as well, as you can see. There's also these jumps, there's mantises, but these jumps are annoying as hell, especially if you're being chased. I actually got the first two, and then on this one, I was trying to jump, and the bats kept blocking me. And then I tried to make the jump again, and then they kind of stopped me and I fell. Make sure you don't fall here. If you fall, you are fucked. I luckily had admin commands, and the reason I'm using admin commands is I just want to show you guys where to find them. This isn't a playthrough, it's just to show you guys what you need to be doing. I will do a playthrough of the cave sometime with my mates, so stay tuned for that. Now, as you can see, this cave is really cool. It would be nice to build in, however it is an artifact spawn, so you have to be careful, and also there are rock golems and lots of dinos. I think this cave has the most rock golems. I found 2 in here just chilling. But yeah, as you can see, it's really nice. Like I'm quite surprised at how nice this cave is. It's almost like it's outside, like the underworld in the center. It's kind of like a new area. It's not just a cave. As you can see, we're at the artifact. It's in this nice kind of placement, and you actually do get skins from getting these artifacts. Now I will show you the skins at the end of the video. That one's for a sword. Anyway guys, I'll see you at the next cave. So as you can see, we're at the next cave. Now this cave is in this kind of crevice thing. I'll show you where it is on the map now, where cave 2 is, where I am. Cave 3 is where the other cave was. So this one is in the kind of crevice area. This place I was thinking of building in actually, so if you're looking for a base location, this one's quite cool. I'm not the cave, but the actual crevice itself. Now this cave I would classify as not that hard actually. I mean, there weren't many dinos when I went in here. I actually really like the glowing things they've added. I think they had them on the other maps, but they kind of stand out a bit more here because it's like orange and just kind of stands out a bit more, which is kind of nice. Also the light shining in, they did really well with that. But the artifact in this cave is not actually that deep into the cave, but there are rock golems and mantises and saber-tooths, I believe, on the way, so be careful. Make sure you do come well equipped if you're not on a single player server or using admin commands or whatever, because these caves are pretty crazy. You want at least some riot gear or high level flat gear. Now make sure you don't miss that, but you're going to have to come around here on the ramp and go through that little hole there. Make sure you don't miss it, otherwise yeah, you're not going to be able to progress in the cave. But it's just through here. It's really creepy spider webs actually. I was kind of weirded out by that, but this is actually really cool. They've added kind of like a crypt feel with the dead bones and armor and stuff. Some really nice hieroglyphics on the wall, which I think are really cool. Sorry if I do ramble on this video a bit, the clips are quite long. As you can see, the artifact was there. I don't want to bore you guys, but I wanted to show you the entire cave. So please leave a like if you did enjoy, or you are enjoying, or whatever. But just, it really helps me. I'm actually so happy with the support I've been getting recently. It's crazy. It really helps me to know like that I am actually kind of valued in a way in what I'm doing, and you guys are actually, you know, enjoying what I'm doing, and that just helps. So please subscribe if you're new to the channel and you want to see more of these kind of videos. I mean, this one is quite long. I normally post shorter ones. If you go down in the description, not in the description, if you go down my channel, you'll see I've posted shorter ones, but I just wanted to show you guys the entire cave. So as you can see, the artifact is here. I didn't actually find any dinos on the way, which is kind of weird, but you will get the pike skin from this one, and I'll see you guys at the next cave. So as you can see, this is the last cave. It took me forever to find. I was flying around, I was going insane, it was annoying, but as you can see, this one's here. It is at 28ish, 30 something, and yeah, this cave is actually really easy. I don't know if it was easier than the one I just went to, but it is relatively easy. I actually had a ghost on here, which I forgot about, so in a minute I'll fall in the water and I'll have to sort out the command. But there are saber-tooths in here, as you can see. There's also some other dinos. I believe there's a rock golem in here as well. If you want to be careful, then I suggest taking the water route. I actually got stuck here because I couldn't get out the water because I thought I could fly out, but I was in ghost, so I couldn't. So I actually had to quickly fix that for a second. I really like what they've done with the caves in this. They're really cool. The way they've designed them, the map itself is really well designed, really cool. I mean, it might be quite basic, but I really do enjoy this new map. It's pretty dank, honestly. And I haven't been playing it much though recently. We've been playing a lot of Perimeter Plus, me and my friends. I'll be doing some videos on that if you guys want. Perimeter Plus adds so much to the game, which we never even realised. I mean, everyone was on the Scorched Earth hype, and now we can, you know, go back to Primitive and think, oh yeah, shit. I got scared here because I thought I'd fallen again, but I just swam back out. So yeah, I was going to put the fly command on, but then I was just like, nah. I'm actually sped up this video quite a lot because I don't want to just bore you guys running through in like almost slow motion. If you look at it here, it's quite quick. So this artifact isn't that deep in the cave either. This one's quite an easy cave as well. It's not as easy as the other one, I don't believe, but I'm really I wonder what the rib cages are, because you look and it could be a giga or something, but it's just crazy to think what these rib cages actually are. Like this skeleton here in the wall kind of looks like an upside down T-Rex almost. I actually got lost here and I was like, oh shit, the artifact's there. It's getting swarmed by all these dinos. But anyway guys, I'm going to show you these skins and what they do. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. And we're out of the cave finally. It took me a while, but as you can see, we have the new skins now. This is the new pike one. It looks really cool. This is probably my favourite one. It's got that kind of raptor head on the end. Makes it look really nice. It doesn't really change the animation for it, but I think it looks really cool. Now, the next one we have is the sword. Now, this sword actually reminds me of a sword in Skyrim. The Dawnbreaker, I believe it was. It actually looks a lot like it, and it kind of looks a bit weird because the handle is really big and the blade's like the same size as the handle. I think they kind of skinned that a bit weirdly. But the last one is the torch. Now the torch I think was just a bit pointless. It doesn't really look much different, and it just, like, no one uses torches. You just turn your camera up. Pretty sure that's what everyone does. At least that's what me and my friends do, and everyone I've played with. But it doesn't really change what it looks like. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support recently. It helps so much. Please check out my Twitter. I'll leave a link in the description for up-to-date news on my videos. Please subscribe if you did enjoy. Please leave a like if you did as well, and I'll see you in a bit.